Hi Scott. Okay, I have your watch here. I see this. I see the broken stump of the screw here. It rotates. It moves around. I should be able to get it out. I'm not super concerned about that. The movement does run. It's alive. It's hitting the markers perfectly. So I'm not concerned about that. So functionally, the watch is okay. Day date changes on these are always a little tricky. But again, it's not really a big deal. This is your original watch. Yeah, that gluiness, it's real typical for these when they haven't been cleaned. Your cannon pinion feels a little light, but that's less critical in a quartz watch than it is in an automatic. Yeah, date is not pushing over. Okay, so again, that's not a real big deal because the calendar elements on these are the same as the 6309. They're not rare parts. So I'm not that concerned about it. There's a day and date driving wheel combination that's underneath the dial. It's right here. And they're made out of plastic. And normally they're fine for years and years and years and years. But yours clearly has worn. Probably your intermediary date wheel has gone, and that it's a tiny, tiny little stepped gear. And it probably has some bent teeth. It's not a big deal. The watch runs. That's the important part. And you've got your original Z199 bracelet. Isn't that special? I love seeing that. Your ghosted bezel is cool too. This one's had a lot of ocean time. Your hands are a little hazy. It's a little blackened up around here. The loom itself is okay. I can certainly clean this up. They're not going to be perfect. They'll look better. Your loom for your pip is gone. This might look a little better if you had me replace this with some of my Vintaloom, my vintage type loom that I use on this. It might make that look a little nicer. I like the ghosted insert. That's a great watch. It's great that you still have it on the original Z199. These bracelets are so rare. That's a cool watch. Anyway, the big thing is that I need to get the watch apart to get that screw out, but it's, again, the stump that's in there is rotating around. I do have a few of those stepped screws. They are available, so that's not a problem. I'm not worried. It just needs a straightforward servicing with a case rebuild. The only thing I was wondering about was I'm not getting too many turns on your crown. You might want to have me put in a new old stock crown here, which would have better threading and might give us a more secure screw down. That's another thing to consider. Let me know if you want me to do that, because I would certainly consider it. Okay, thank you so much. Nice watch.